The fuck are my camera settings? Bro, I just went to the eye clinic for a regular eye checkup. And by the time I was like dilated and stuff, my eyes were fucking baked. Which is why I have to use this sunglasses as well. But underneath this, you can't see. Like, by the time I got to the retina specialist's room, I was like, hey dude, do you wanna smoke up at my place at 9, dude? Cause you and I have got quite a connection, dude. Bro, I was testing my Riz on the retina specialist. Sounds creepy, but I'm too much of a pussy to do that, so I didn't really do that properly. Anyway, so my eyes are freaking dilated, which is why I have to use this because okay, so I've never made a video about this. This is my first video on this. I have RP, and before I go into detail what that is and stuff, it's basically a degenerative eye disease where you go partially blind and eventually you have the potential to go fully blind. It's an amazing disease. Just hang on with me for a couple of seconds and I am pretty sure I can depress you as much as I am. So I was diagnosed with RP like 4 years ago, and it's really weird when you get to know about stuff like this because I don't know how bad like the fear of getting something terminal is, but this is, I'm pretty sure, second in line. When I was told about me having RP, like one day you are fine, and eventually you see some weird things in your eyes, and you just want to go to a general health checkup, go to the nearest hospital or eye clinic, whatever it is, just go and like casual checkup, and boom, they tell you have terminal cancer and you have 2 days to live. I mean, I'm just kidding. I was told that I had RP, and it was like a really shocking moment for me because you don't expect something that serious to be like inside you. It's not like a Resident Evil 4 virus. It's just, how do I explain it? It's a degenerative condition, and by the time you would find out that you have that, it would do enough damage for you to lose significant amount of vision. But the problem is, or the good thing about this is, the eye, it affects one eye more than the other, and the other eye that is better than your other compensates for the loss of vision field that you experience in one eye. So you would never get to know how much vision you have actually lost until you get tested for it, which is a pretty scary situation because for me, when I was tested, like I was failing my field test left and right, and I didn't believe at the very beginning, I didn't really believe that my field vision was that bad, my peripheral vision was that bad in one of my eyes. So I demanded, or I requested actually, to get another field test done, and they told me that they have to we have to take a few days of break or maybe 1 day of break. So I had to come the next day for if I wanted to get another test done. So I did come, and that was actually worse than my previous one. So really heartbreaking stuff for me. I didn't really understand why this was happening. Then I came eventually during this journey of accepting that I have that. In the very few months, I tested myself for like this field vision loss. So I used to just put a hand on one of the eyes and just move my hand, test one of my eyes for like how much field that it has lost. And I found like both of my eyes had like significant field loss, but I was still able to see a lot of things fairly accurately, which was really weird for me. It's still weird for me because I can see color really, really fine. I can see light fine. The only problem that I have is during the night, like seeing the stars, all of that stuff. But this video is more about dealing with RP as a condition and how to like live without like too much stress or depression as a person with RP or being partially blind. So again, I am partially blind. I am currently at a stage where I don't really need a lot of like aids or any aids for that matter. I don't really need a low vision therapy, but there are places you can go to if one of you is watching who has lost a lot of vision. I mean, this is not something to be scared of. It's just a condition that you have. And the way you can look at it is the way I look at it. People who have every sense in their body completely working fine, they fuck their lives up still with like some drugs and alcohol and stuff. They are disabled from here. you just disable from here. If this is working fine, then you're good to go. Like, yeah, I have a significant field loss, but I see a lot of things better than other people because all of the information from here goes here, right? If you are able to comprehend things better, you would be able to make more use out of your vision. So that's how I see it. So currently I don't really need low vision therapies, and if you are one of those people who feels that they need low vision therapies, learning braille isn't really a bad idea, so you are able to read at least. So yeah, I mean, low vision therapies, they give you some equipment to assist your vision. That is also, can help someone out. For people who have lost all of their vision, you probably know better than me how to deal with that kind of life. But the one of the biggest things that I have found with this condition is being hopeful. Like, there is a lot of research going on, there is a lot of money being pumped into the research, and they are coming up with new and innovative solutions almost every day. Like, it seems like if you read the articles and stuff, every few days or months you would find that there is some new implant, some new gene therapy, etc. And the thing is about this condition is that it's really complicated. It's not just something that you can directly target and it'll just stop the degeneration. There are a lot of genes, like, I don't know, 80 or 90 genes, I don't really remember the number, but there are a lot of genes that cause this. And some people have other retinal issues associated with RP, like macular edema, where you get, I think, a swollen retina in the middle. I don't know, but I want to talk about the most important thing when it comes to RP. I have found that exercising, moving your body, doing stuff around the house, not sitting in one place, isolating yourself in this dimly lit room, if you're able to do all of that, like, get out, exercise, talk to people, socialize, all of that stuff. And for me, YouTube is also a way of socializing, where I like communicate with my audience, or the 40 people who are watching this video, I don't know. And with degenerative conditions, you have to like feel really good about it. And I'm a firm believer of the fact that if you feel good about something and you do things to improve that, in RP I found exercise, yoga and stuff. If you do all of that, I'm a firm believer that you can stop the progression of this condition significantly. Or it's not really a bad idea to make yourself believe that you can actually reverse some of the processes, because even the doctors don't really know that much about retinitis pigmentosa, because it's a very complicated disease. How it works with people of different genes, how it progresses in different people. It is a very complicated thing with a lot of variables. So we don't really know. Maybe there is something, or there is actually evidence that shows that research that shows that exercise really helps people with retinitis pigmentosa to feel better about their vision. There were some tests done and they scored way better than the ones who weren't doing anything. So obviously, eat well, exercise, socialize, all of that stuff. Keep yourself in outdoor environments more. All of that general broad spectrum things that works with with the betterment of every organ of your body would help with the betterment of your eyes as well. But now, as we speak, there is research going on about how to get better implants for eyes, or like they are trying to construct an artificial retina made of a material that behaves similarly to our actual retina. So basically what they are saying is, you're probably getting fucked. You don't really have a lot of time. You're probably your eyes are getting fucked. All of the cells are gonna die. We can't really help you out with that. We don't know what causes the damage. We can't stop it. But here's a new retina. I mean, you don't have to worry about it. I mean, hey, don't worry about it, man. I'm saying there's a new retina. Come on. That's really weird how the human body works, how it makes you feel you're fine, and then the next day you find out something terminal about yourself. So at the very least, I'm thankful about this condition, that this is nothing terminal. This would, at the very worst, take my vision away, but something that you have to trust in yourself. And you have to trust in the universe that if you work hard, if you like work towards your health, if you eat better, if you are happy about life in general, and if you like visualize yourself getting better, you can actually reverse the effects of this condition. I have no doubts about it, and that is the mindset I go with when I go. I don't go to the gym, but when I exercise at home, when I do like asanas and stuff, that is the mindset you need to have, because if you let that negativity creep in, it'll take you with it. Like, people can be really depressed, and we all know what that kind of stuff leads to. So yeah, get help if you are feeling really depressed. Talk to your family, talk to your friends, talk to anyone that you trust. And yeah, if stuff really gets bad, yeah, talk to a therapist or just watch one of my videos. I do really stupid stuff. This is one of the more serious videos that I have shot. I generally do like really stupid stuff, like testing my riz on the ophthalmologist. I haven't made a video about that, but I'm just saying this is how stupid I am in my real life. So you'll probably find some kind of happiness down in the videos if you see the suggested videos. I don't know if YouTube recommends that anymore because of how shitty my upload schedule is. But yeah, I guess thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. I don't know, can you see my eyes dilated? Can a person see someone's eyes dilated externally? I don't know. I don't know. Is it even focusing? It is trying to. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. My eyes look fire, man. Look fire! So, do you wanna like sleep over at my place and watch like some movie about like killing bitches and stuff?